Hey guys, so next month is the elections in Guyana. And as you all know, we cannot allow Jack Dio to get back in power. Okay? The scams that he's running right now, for example, he's giving businessmen, millions of dollars so they can hire young people, young PNC supporters, give them a job to work in that day, right? Or give them a job to work so they wouldn't have time to go and vote. That will be the conditions, right? But what you guys don't know is that after the elections, if he wins or not, these guys will be out of a job. So don't fall for that scam. You know, Jack Dio was in power for a very long time, and he haven't done anything for Guyana. He brought that country down to his knees, right? Okay? It was never respected. There was no money in the country. Only thing they had there was drugs. That was fueling the country. Everybody was selling drugs, and that's not good, right? The thing is, when Jack Dio lost to Granger, I don't know how this happened, but the man built one of the biggest houses in the Caribbean. One of the most expensive houses in the Caribbean. And don't forget about the other houses you have in Florida and New York and stuff like that. And these things cost millions of American dollars. Now for a president whose salary is not that high, right? Where did he get all this money from? Now, make sense out of nonsense. The guy was a thief. Him and his ministers were thieves. Now, when he built that house, he built it on land that wasn't owned, it wasn't developed or anything. But because of the crooked PPP government, he arranged and get all the hydro and waterworks and everything in there. And that doesn't happen unless they're building a city. But this guy was so corrupt, and his ministers were so corrupt, he lived like a king. So we can't put this guy back in there. Now that Guyana is growing, now that Guyana have oil, now that people want to invest back in the country, we cannot allow this guy back in there. Please, we cannot. Granger is bringing the country back from its disastrous 19 or 20 years, whatever, 29 years that he was in there. It's going to take a while. But now that the all money is starting to come in, things are going to speed up. Trust me on this, guy. You youths, trust me on this. This is your future. You vote this guy in, and this guy Jack Dio win the elections, you don't have a future anymore in Guyana. Unless you're an Indian PPP supporter. That's it. That's it. So next month, when you're going out there to vote, please do the right thing and keep Guyana alive. Thank you.